Okay, first thing we always want to talk about is using the hips, getting the opposition in the pelvis. So if I'm going to step onto my right foot, I'm going to drop my right hip socket down and contract on the left. The body is pretty much staying straight. If I step into the left, that left hip socket drops and we contract on the right side. So this way I can keep my torso still and centered, and I can use opposition in the hips. You'd be surprised how hard this is for many people to do, especially who are beginners, okay? So that's the hip action I'm going to use in the beginning. Also, I'm going to use a rotation of the torso in the spine, a stretch of the arm, lifting the shoulder and pulling out away from it. So that's a very long classic jazz line. The head will also turn slightly. So I start off with 4-count stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in 2 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. Reach straight up on 1. At this point, nice flat center. 1, pull open. 2, drop the head, round the back. 3, 4, and push into the floor, up and away, stretching through the side stretch. 6, 7, and 8. From this flat position, a complete release. I'll show you from the side. Let everything bend. The ankles bend, knees pop forward, butt goes back, head will go back too. That's a completely relaxed position. We want to go from stretching to relax. So I'm going to release. 2, 3, drop the head. 4. I'm going to straighten the knees and stretch the hamstrings. 5, 6, plie. 7, 8. Flat back. 4 counts with the fingers reaching back. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to drop, release the head, and roll up. 6, 7, 8. From here, the upper back, stretch back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the top of the head and round over. 5, 6, 7. Rounding the spine. 8. And again, this is an arch back and lifting the head and pulling from the top of the head over, not arching back and coming forward in a released position. From there, I'm going to go to the right side. Straighten the knees first. Feel the side stretch. 1, 2, top of the chest. 3, 4. All the way with the head down. 5, 6. Now notice I've got the tailbone down. I am not released. I'm not in a flat back. And bring the head up. 7, 8. Then I'm going to step side into a contraction, lifting the front heel. Contract. 2, 3, 4. Release. 6. Contract. 7, 8. So that's 4 counts, then 2 counts, and then 2 counts. I want to keep the shoulders over the pelvis. So I'm here, here, and here. Not here, here, and here. From there, bringing that front arm up and open, I just find a nice ballet position. This is on 1. 1, 2, demi-plie. 3, 4, releve. 5, 6, demi-plie. 7, 8. From here, I would start the left side, lifting, stretching, dropping the hip, slight rotation, head stretching back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight up on 1, open 2, round 3, 4, push up, 6, 7, I'm flat. Then the release, relax. 3, 4, we straighten and plie. Flat back. 4, 2, 3, drop and roll up. 5, 6, 7, pushing down into the floor. Head back. 2, 3, bring the top of the head up, over. 5, 6, 7, 8, into the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The contraction. 1, 2, 3, 4. The release. 6. Pelvis tucked under. 7, 8. Lift that front arm up. Tendu. 1, 2. Demi-plie. 3, 4. Releve. 5, 6. Plie. 7, 8. And then we go into it once again, or part 2 after that. Okay? All right, so let me start the music, and then we'll go through this straight through. Wide second position. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Push up from the floor. 6, 7, 8. The release. 2, 3, 4. We straighten. Plie. Flat back. 4 counts. And release and roll up. Head back. Top the head over. And torso circle. 3, 4, head down and up, contract, release, contract, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, onto the left, 4, then 2, 2, and 1, 2, 3, inhale, and exhale, straighten, plie, flat back, drop and roll, bring the head back, top of the head, over, left side, left, head down and up, contract, under, 2, 3, 4, tendu, turn out, demi-plie, releve, parallel on the demi-plie. And so that would take us to the end of part 1, okay? Let's take a moment and we'll work on part 2.